Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Xenoblade Chronicles. So we are now in just side quest mode for the remainder of the Let's Play. In between episodes, I got, what the hell was that? It was like something king egg. Tolkulus king egg. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But I got it from this monster on screen right here. I actually had to get two of them because, a replica Monado 5 needed one as well. So let's build this and finish Colony 6. I hope it's pretty. Oh, so pretty. That's not pretty. It's a freaking hole. It's a mine. You made a mine. A very, minuscule mine. Nature level increased by 1. We're all set to start mining again. The mine's ether crystals have gone up in rank. Reconstruction +5 and population +3. That also reminds me that we need to kill some Mechon. Or, I'm assuming it's Mechon. That eventually started to attack Colony 6. Before we decided to finish the main quest. Level complete bonus. Level 5, a large etherlight has been built. Category complete bonus. Nature, you received a present from all residents. Got XP up, that would have been helpful a little while ago. Level complete bonus. Titan plate. Damage heal 5. I might give that to Ryan. Damage heal is not anywhere near as good as, like, art heal. We're done, right? Yeah, we're done. Go us. We need to go to the splintered path, I think. Oh, I will say, in between episodes, I did do some level grinding off screen. Everyone should be close to level 85 now. I do plan on going to Alcamoth and Eryth Sea today to finish up some of that stuff. Why am I walking? What do I think this is, like a walking RPG? We can just teleport. To here, I guess. We don't need to walk the elevator that way. Hey, Telethia, how you doing, guys? You guys didn't see any easy monsters for me to kill around here, do you? Oh, you're only level 68? That's sad. If I was a attack on Colony 6, where would I be? Probably not attacking Colony 6, because they got some badass defenders. Hell, you could say even one of them's a god. Well, for a second or two, anyways. I do want to finish up the other Monado quest, but I think I need to do the grinding for the items a little further into, like, I think Valak Mountain was labeled on one of them. I don't remember. I'll have to check them out a little bit later. Guess, seriously, it said Splintered Path, right? I didn't already do this, did I? Oh, there we go. Ancient Ragulia.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your
They're pretty cool looking. I like the black and red. They're gonna die easily. Ooh. I was using Dunman for a little while, but I decided to put Ryan in, mostly because he's just, at least the way I have him set up right now. I don't know if I just have the wrong arts on Dunman, but Ryan just outclasses him as a tank. And really, I don't need a tank, I guess, at this point. For this quest, I should say. But in Alcamoth, I'm probably going to need a tank, because they're still going to be a little bit higher level than me. I didn't want to be in front of you when I did that attack. Oh, I should probably use those books I got when I was grinding levels. That's a good idea. Thank you for reminding me. Defend Colony 6 Ancient. And we finished that. Attack is over. Everything's back to normal. What do we get? Nothing of value. Let's use those books. I forget how many I got. I got a good amount of equipment. Some of them were not useful. So we get Slit Edge. Get Peerless for Dunban. Burdinate for Ricky. That's really good. I bought this at a store. Actually, I bought all of these at stores that were available in Colony 6. And so let's head over to... What do you want to do first? Do you want to do Alcamoth? So we got like 3 quests in there, right? We got to kill the kid's dad. We got to kill Aurora, Telethia, and then we got to get like these heart peaches, I think they were called, for Dorothy and Colony 9. Or we could go open some doors in the Eryth Sea that are locked by the High Entia Emblem. Let's do that first. The one's at Hode Refuge, and the other one's at Harold and Komar Coast down there. I do remember finding the Horde one. I don't think I went to the Komar Coast one, though. As soon as Pitchan mentioned it in the comment, I was like, oh, Horde Refuge, right, I know that one. But the Komar Coast, I think I just got there and I was like, you guys are very high level and I'm leaving. Or I was just being lazy. I'm like, oh, I got the location point. Time to leave. Which wouldn't surprise me. I think when I cleared out this entire sea, by the end of it, I was just like, oh, God. No more swimming, please. Oh, man. The sound of seagulls. I can't wait for summer. After all the snow and ice and misery. Except I'm a ginger, so I'm gonna burn like a fork in a microwave. I can't win, really. I don't mind the cold. I hate the snow, though. Mostly because every year I have a tradition of doing a 360 in my car and landing in a snowbank. Hasn't failed yet since I started driving. And, oh man. I almost got through it this year, too. But nope, I was leaving the gym and I went to take the turn and it's just like, hey, let's do a little loop-de-loop here. At least my car never gets really damaged when I do it, and I don't get hurt, so that's the the most important part, as they say. And it's what, our 8th chest now? They're just throwing it at us. Topple Plus, Shade Glasses. Agility up 5, that's not bad. Argos Gauntlet, we have... Oh, we don't have one of those. Really? That sounds familiar. We must have a part of it set. Okay, let's head to Komar's Coast. Yeah, that should be good enough. I believe we just jump down from here. I'm assuming that's it. Let's go. We'll try on the high-rise bridge area. Because that just kind of seems like it's leading... Actually, I can see the cave. Right there. There's a cave right there. That's going to be where the door is, right? Oh, there was a comment asking me to go over my opinions on the characters. I guess I could do that. It's kind of weird. In the time yesterday where I didn't upload a video, I had time to think about it, and it's like I couldn't make a tier list of characters like what I liked about them, or even what I didn't like about them. They were all generally pretty decent. If I had to say a favorite character, like story-wise, I'm thinking, like, it would probably be like between Shulk, Dunban, and Melia. We got Shulk, the main protagonist, who is, you guys are level 84. Alright. Well, we can fight you and talk at the same time. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, we got Shulk, the main protagonist. The literal freaking next god. And he like saves the party, so he's in like so many cool cutscenes with him doing so many amazing stuffs. He overpowers Zanza's will when he, Zanza's trying to get him to kill Eggle. Then we get Dunban, who is the hero of the last major, battle. The former holder of the Monado. The pseudo leader of the group. I actually would probably call him the leader of the group, the way everyone follows his orders and respects him. And he has a lot of cool, badass cutscene moments as well. And 2 slots. Then Melia, who I have felt bad for a long time in the story, also is a strong-willed individual who, after all the crap that she had gone through, has not broken down. Like, you throw the crap half of the crap that she's been through at someone, they're gonna have like a mental breakdown. But she hasn't. And anytime, like, say Shulk gets in trouble, or and it's mostly actually just Shulk now that I think about it. Anytime Shulk gets in trouble or gets pushed into a corner, actually no, she saved Fiora once. She in the cutscene just ups and throws an freaking ball of ether at someone's face and stuns them. Did it to Dixon, did it to Munkar. That was more Munkar's mech. And she probably should have did it to Dixon twice instead of charging him with her staff. But, we'll just say lapse of judgment and emotions got the best of her there. So yeah, all 3 of them are really cool, and I really can't pick one over the other. That's story-wise. Just pure fun-wise, the play as. There's a lot of you guys here. Jesus Christ. We can take them.
Everyone, let's go.
We'll do an armor, though. Well, I enjoy playing as Shulk because of, the Monado. I think I haven't given Fiora enough credit in combat, because the times I have controlled her, it's been, enjoyable. But I always be like, she doesn't really do a lot of burst damage, she just does, a lot of DPS. But not burst damage. Melia is more of my character when it comes to burst damage. Just unload a freaking lightning bolt at that enemy's face, do 20,000 damage. You pull aggro, but you get over it too. Then there's Ricky, who is just he's a fuzzball with the most HP out of everyone in the group, and is amazing in terms of dot damage. He can do good burst damage with his what's it called? It's not Bitey Bitey, it's the other one's is it Sneaky Sneaky? The one that removes all the debuffs and multiplies his damage per each one that's removed. And we got a unique monster up here. That does some really good burst, especially in chain attacks. But I guess if I had to pick, it'd probably be Ricky. Just because he has amazing battle quotes, and he's just funny. How are you asleep, Ryan? Why am I asleep? Someone has sleep in this party. Okay, we'll kill him. You hit him and he counters with sleep? That just seems not right. I mean, that's an amazing defense. Maybe that was just a coincidence. And my art's assailed now. Lovely. I'm not giving up. Everyone armor up now. Who's asleep? That's right. It has to be...
Ryan, what are you doing? Bring it on.
Oh, vision.
We can definitely do this.
You okay?
Okay.
Oh, Ryan's asleep. Shit.
Take this. Fiora.
My turn.
Yeah. I really like that move.
We did it.
Perfect.
Okay, Ryan.
Now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us.
We'll put speed. Here.
Show me the way.
I think I was too slow there.
Hang in there. Don't.
Double blade.
You're okay. Come on.
I
I see it.
don't want to attack him. Oh, and she'll be dazed.
Definitely do this.
Well,
Monado. Save.
Ryan's already asleep. I should probably add debuff gems to everyone in the party, huh?
Yeah. All together now.
Right.
You're okay.
Oh, is it not working? Well, he's fuck. Thank you.
Double blade.
Where am I? Now it's right time. You okay?
Hey, this is a good way. Sadly, I'm already maxed out with Ryan affinity,
Focus. I can do it. I know I can.
but if I wasn't,
You wouldn't want to let us down now, would you?
a vision, hypnotic light. Okay, that's gonna kill him.
We can definitely do
But yeah, every time he gets put to sleep, I help him. I get affinity. He goes attack. I help him. He gets affinity.
Invested in that future.
Now it's right time.
Chain attack. Ready and waiting.
I'm gonna get out of the way just in case it's AoE. Wow.
You okay?
Monado,
Yeah, here.
use your power.
This should kill him. There we go.
Almost didn't make it.
Yeah, that was kind of a
Take a break.
that was a hard fight. Endless rifle. We already got one of those. Engage. So debuff gens. Remind me to put those on my characters, huh? I lost track what I was talking about. Oh, Ricky as Argo's gear. Come out here. Yeah, I think he's my favorite one to play as. I haven't played him in a while. I mean, I mostly play as Shulk because he has the Monado, and it is just grossly powerful in terms of what he can do. But Ricky's also really fun. He's funny to listen to. He has a lot of good moves. He's amazing dot damage, and he's a really good healer. And he's a jack of all trades, except he's really good at all of them. Yes, I know Charlotte wasn't mentioned in any of that. She's a healer. I don't play healers, but trust me, I appreciate her in my party oh so very much. You want to go kill that kid's dad first before we run around this place looking for peaches? Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Well, we're going to ignore that guy chasing us right now. In fact, we're just going to... Yeah, you know what? Fine. Fine, game. Let's lot boots. Spirit Telethia gem. Aggro down. Could give that to Fiora. She tends to grab aggro really fast. She attacks so quickly. It's probably because I have a couple of double attack runes. I'm not sure. I mean, she might have a haste rune on her. I don't remember. Oh, I see Daddy Telethia over there. Looks like a freaking octopus. It's like all spread out. Mostly just this back half, I guess. Level 90. Alright, well.
We can't lose.
Let's do this, Daddy Telethia.
Good luck, everyone.
Volarion. Let's not go too close to that other group of people. Thank you.
We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. Backslash.
Okay, I'll keep my,
Now it's right time. Let's do this.
Shit. Ryan taunted, like, right at the last second.
Fiora.
Alrighty. Rhine.
Yeah. Right time. Yeah.
I didn't use her Talonot thinking I might be able to get another round in. She used it immediately afterwards. It didn't do as much damage, but it's still 10 attacks for almost 2,000 damage each. Still pretty good. Predation? Stuff. Really? You gonna topple all of us? Really? They said you were a nice man who cared about his children. Kinda just seem like an asshole to me right now. A giant magical monster asshole. I think the worst part about this is I'm actually gonna have to go around and collect freaking blue baubles, trying to get those heart pieces or heart breaches. We'll check the name of it before I actually cut away to when I collect them all. Oh, God damn it. Just die. Alright. A memento from Daddy, or of Daddy. They're heavy, no slots. That is such a shame. It's like we're not going there. Thank you. Like every piece of equipment that's heavy has no slots. Heart peaches. Alright. So well, there's only collectibles on this floor. So I'm going to do that. I'll meet you back in a second. So I was unable to find any heart peaches. But this heart-to-heart should be viewable. Brother and sister. Let's have a heart-to-heart around all these Telethia. Alcamoth is a wonderful city, don't you think, Dunban? It is indeed. My heart belongs to Colony 9, but I'd love to live here someday. It feels a little spacious for you. What are you talking about? I like big places. But you're bad with the directions. I could get used to it here, too. I actually don't know which one would Dunban would say, because I could picture him saying both. I could get used to it too. Okay, apparently there was one. The technology is incredible, for instance, especially the weapons. You never change, Dunban. Always on about fighting. That's me, a born and bred killing machine. You know there's more to you than that, Dunban. I heard you saved everyone's life, and more than once. It's nice to know I'm appreciated around here. I wonder if I should try and move here one day. You were serious about that? I can hardly go back to the colony looking like this. You worry too much, you certainly look different. Yeah, you don't want to say you certainly look different. That... Sure, she has like freaking pistons on her shoulders, but we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to say that. You worry too much. Those are good people back home. It'll be like you never left, or were impaled and technically murdered. Are you sure? 'Cause I'm not. Of course I'm sure, Fiora. They owe you. When times are bad, your smile saved them all. Hee hee. That's nice of you to say. I'm sorry about all this. I should have done more that day. It's not your fault, really. And I've gotten used to this body, for better or for worse. I'm the one who should be doing more to reassure you. You really don't need to worry. It's fine, Fiora. Hey, when we get back home, will you make my favorite dish? One Dunban special coming up. But you and Shulk need to work on your vocabulary. If I hear, yeah, great, thanks, one more time. Yeah, she's a good cook, right? And she doesn't need to eat anymore. That... Okay, well, we already know what happens in the end, but still, a cook who can't eat their own food... That seems kind of, like, shitty. We're gonna go up this thing. That guy probably is gonna stop attacking me. Yeah, So, while I was looking for these heart peaches that never showed up... Oh, sorry, Dunban, but I don't actually have you with gems on right now. Well, I moved his gems over to Rhine, I should say. Well, the majority of them. I've fought a bunch of these guys, or Telethia. We need them for rebuilding the capital. Or restoring the capital. Yeah, that sounds like a proper quest name. There we go. Yeah, so right now I'm 4 out of 5. I figure I'd do the last one on the screen. Those heart pieces... I keep calling them pieces. The heart peaches. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get any. Not one. Fiora, can you get that? I got it. Never mind. Never mind. He got out of it. But yeah, not one goddamn heart peach. There's 6 items in the Collectopedia that only spawn on the lower levels. Not one. I think I got one of every other kind. That's annoying. I mean, I'll look for them off screen, but... Why is this taking so long? Here, have an eater. Ryan, have a heal. Have a backslash. I gained a level too, so I should actually be killing this thing a little bit faster. Excuse me, do not interfere with my camera ever again, sir. I don't care what Telethia used to be. Not Telethia, High Entia. Now, we did cut out his soul read, so he shouldn't be doing that. Also, these little guys over here don't... Oh, there's 2 of these guys. Alright, sure. Hello, Final Cross. How are you doing? You seem to be doing well. Nice lariat. You could be in the WWE, Ryan. They probably won't allow the big ass shield impaler thing. Shulk! I wonder what she would have said after if I didn't get that B. Like, Shulk! I never loved you! A couple of silver and a vision. It has been a long time since the transporter's light went out. Maybe the ether furnace controls are broken again. Can we get out of here again? Help us, please, anybody! Stop making such a noise. What would happen if the Telethia saw us here? They were returning to the Bionis. New quest! Vidian Rescue Mission? Surprise quest. The transporters are broken. Trap of people in the White Wing Palace. Only a matter of time before the Telethia come. Fix the ether furnace controls. Find someone who can use the ether furnace controls and ask how to fix them. I was gonna say, where are my silver chests, game? You gotta just like not load them? Sure. I'm really bad at inventory management in this game. You know what? Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. No, there's a wooden chest down there. Before we finish the episode, let's go turn in these quests, I should say, to Nello and the kid that had us kill his dad. Kind of morbid when you think about it. I'm sure he'll grow up to be a well-adjusted individual who won't need therapy at all. And then there was this one time I sent these groups of adventurers out to kill my dad. It stuck with me, man. Hello, Nello. So you felled the Telethia. Though inside Nello feels sad, Nello appreciates it. I'm glad everything worked out. Yeah, I'm glad too. Actually, there's a Nopon who is good at repairing machines. With help of this Nopon, we could begin rebuilding the Imperial capital. What's this Nopon's name, my friend? Please? We don't want those goggles. Thanks to friends, rebuilding the city is now in sight. Now Nello needs friends to get some you-know-what. You-know-what? You-know-what. Could you go into more detail? Probably the most accurate use of that quest generic dialogue ever. Shulk, I want to know too. Easy, Fiora. Don't get your knickers in a twist, Jesus. We'll get to the bottom of this. Know what Nello means? No? Maybe no. Okay, yes, you probably have been drinking too much, Nello. Anyways, Nello spoke about working on Nopon with machine. Oh, Nopon? Jesus Christ. Anyways, Nello spoke about working with Nopon who fixes machine. English! Do you speak it? That Nopon says we need to start by fixing all broken machines. Need to use those machines to rebuild city. But we do not have correct machine parts to do that. Nello can get hands on other materials in Frontier Village, but machine parts are not easily acquired. Balaram Jilliup. Thank you for doing this, friends. Need 5 refined part M's and 5 new cylinders. I think I had like a crap ton of those. And I sold them all. Yeah, the kids in the morning. Also, I'm not happy if those are the same parts that I sold. I'll get over it. Looks like I'll be killing Mechon again. You need the spawn faster next time. This is my father's precious object? Yes, I see. This really is precious. Thank you so much. With this, me and Cyan can always be with our family. No, dude. You'll always remember your family with that, not always be with them. Unless I gave you your father's dead corpse. Well, I guess technically, if Callion was any example, it would only be his head. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work. Of course. Nothing can stop us once we get going. This photo also shows us what Mum used to look like. It'll make a lovely present for Cyan. Man, you guys are gonna need some serious goddamn therapy when you're older. Good for you. Wonder what the little girl says. Little girl, did you see the picture of your dead dad? My brother gave me a photo. Even my mummy's in it. I've never seen my mummy's face before. She was really beautiful. I wonder if I'll be like my mummy when I grow up. I'm sure you'll die one day too, but you got a lot to live for. And I think that's it for this episode. So yeah, in between episodes, I'm going to get some of those heart pieces and then... Peaches. Fucking peaches. Not pieces. Peaches. Off screen. I'm also going to go to the tomb, like Nello said, and get some of those parts. I thought... One second. That's not the one I'm looking for. This one. Fallen arm. Alright. I was going to say, I don't remember getting refined parts in the tomb. But then again, that was like 60 hours ago. Well, no, actually, that was like 2 months ago. Jesus. Holy shit. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my past content, or present content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.